Hello everyone, Zach Yelton here, Director of Premium Services at Coastal Shores Landscape. Happy June! Hope you guys are getting ready for summer as the summer temperatures are already among us. We're in the 90s now pretty consistently every day here in the Low Country, and that means good things for our lawn and landscapes. It makes it a little tougher to get through the day without sweating, but that's what we signed up for. We're in horticulture, we're in the green industry, and we know what we're getting into. So that's why you trust us with your property to help maintain that kind of thing. So our teams are geared up, our teams are in full swing and ready to go. One thing that we are excited about, as I said, warmer weather means good growing weather, right, for all of our landscapes here in the Low Country. By now, this grass, this turf grass here has woken up out of winter dormancy, is in full swing and growing. Our fertilizers are taking effect. We're taking advantage of good warm soil temperatures right now. So the month of typically May and June is where you start to see a lot of grass growing leaps and bounds. So the grass will really spread out, tighten up, thicken up. If your lawn is not doing that in some places, though, it might be something wrong. It could be a sign of insects. It could mean you got some fungus hanging around from the spring that is still holding that back. It could also mean a sign of other things, and even sometimes new lawns that have had brand new sod installed. Those take a little longer sometimes to get going than others. So we treat those a little differently, growing those in for the first year. But whatever the case may be, we've got a solution for it. We can come out, take a look, see what's going on, and help diagnose the problem. If you're a maintenance customer of ours, our maintenance teams are trained to identify stuff like this, so they're reporting that back to us in the office. If they have problems with their lawns greening up and thickening up, they're letting us know. So if you haven't heard from us yet, hopefully you will be soon on any solutions to get that going. But as always, if you have any questions or any problematic areas that you're seeing, let us know. We can offer some solutions there. Like I said, thin grass can be caused from any number of factors. We mentioned insects, we mentioned fungus, shade and root intrusion from big nearby trees. That's also a big cause of turf decline. So we can develop a solution for you. I mentioned insects. June, July, and August, that's going to be a peak month for insect activity. We've seen some insect activity already. Mole crickets have been alive and active this spring. We're getting ready. They are mating right now. We've got new generations of those coming on. So if your property has been affected by those, I'm sorry. We have some solutions though, and with a treatment program, we can get those and get rid of them. If you just want to know more about mole crickets, we've got some of that. Check below in some of the links. We've got some good links over to our website that show how to identify them, and even just a little bit more about their life cycle and the damage that they can cause. Interesting stuff if you are like me and love entomology and anything that affects our landscapes. The other thing I mentioned is irrigation, and that's the last thing. Is with hot weather here, we've had some good rains this spring so far, some pretty consistent rains. But typically in June and July, we start to get some long, prolonged dry periods, right? So where we'll go 10 to 14 days sometimes without rain. This is when your lawns are going to start showing some stress, especially if your system is not optimized and running at its peak. So if you need some help with that, please let us know. We're happy to come out and take a look, make adjustments on that as well. So anyway, thanks so much for tuning in. We hope that you enjoy the kickoff to summer. Many of our children or grandchildren, if you have them, they're getting out of school now, so I hope you're getting ready to enjoy some time with them for the summer. Maybe take some family trips and look to spend some time out in the summer sun. Thanks again for tuning in today. We'll see you soon.